this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
We've no time to falter. Make haste! Brace yourself!
Does this suit you?
Witness the royal blade! Here!
You'll see no harm. We strive together. I trust you.
My magic is yours. I must fight on! On your guard!
I am your shield. Does this suit you?
Ready yourself!
I shall protect you. I am your shield. Behold my might. I trust you. Observe.
Go.
Raise your shield!
How's this? Cornea shall never cave!
Seize her!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. It is but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord, a lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Thevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring?
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secure.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
The day will be ours. Onward.
Easy now. Light!
A fine job. We march. The path is set. We march on. Well fought. Onward. For the liberation. Ready.
On it! So, what next? Sure thing. You got it. Sorry.
Service of the royal family. Awaiting your command. By your word.
This isn't gonna end.
Gaze upon the face of your...
It's not looking great.
Come. For the liberation.
I just want to sleep. On it!
I shall hold nothing back.
You face me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I have you! I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave. Very well. I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Come then.
Come.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing.
This one's your villainy and...
Come. Stand true! The battle is won for the liberation.
Come then.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast! Glory to the A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word. I shall hold...
You face me.
Gaze upon...
Come then.
Come.
This struggle will only prolong the pain.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in a...
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated. You won't touch them.
Stand true! I fight in me yet. I shall hold nothing.
You face me. Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp.
Good.
The time is at hand.
gaze upon...
Your villainy ends here.
Light!
We march on. I must never yield.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Victory grows ever closer.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important. I assure you, it's just... Our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward. Royal blade in arm, but as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many, and assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile, which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can, as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to...
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals and serfs. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renaud.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet, I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met...
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodox, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renaud, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able. Be ours.
In service of the royal family. I'll not fail you. As you wish, awaiting your command.
We march.
Very well. I shall hold nothing back. I have you! Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet.
The path is set.
I'll not fail you. As you wish. Come.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast! The battle is won for the liberation.
They won't know what hit them. Ready. Yes, sir.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
The time is at hand.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
We march. Onward.
I'm up. On it.
Come. I have you. Glory to the liberation. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command.
Ready. You got it.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'll not fail you. By your word. What would you ask? As you wish. I'll not fail you.
We march.
Awaiting your command.
The time is at hand. Onward.
You don't stand a chance. Come then. This one's mine.
Got me good. Don't go dying on me.
Healing!
That's how it's done.
You face me. A fine job. Well fought. We march. To me.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Good. I have arrived. What would you ask? I'll not fail you. What would you ask?
You don't stand a chance.
I shall hold nothing.
I'm ready to hit something.
Come. Hold fast. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. By your word.
I'm up. Sure thing. On it.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
This one's mine.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand true! For the liberation.
Your villainy ends here. Another step forth. A fine bout.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? As you wish.
Onward.
I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast! For the liberation. Awaiting your command. Very well. Hoist the banners.
I've arrived.
All done.
What would you ask? By your word.
Yes, sir.
Come.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Stand true! I have you! Stand true! The battle is won! I shall hold nothing back. I'll not fail you.
Stronger than ever. We march. Come then. Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantry.
Figures.
Never healed. Well fought. Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him. Never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them on.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done. Done and done. Done and done. Be seeing ya.
An angel, here in Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornea. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclise, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Palavian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards. Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend. A safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Ronmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment and look what happens! Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
These Black Talons are the subject of nigh every ill rumor in Cornea, yet I failed to realize the true extent of their treachery.
It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Storm's brewing, boss. That lot they call the Liberation's a step and a half from knocking on our door. What say we cut out of here before the Father sends us straight to hell? Doesn't feel right raiding a church.
We go when I say we go. Now get back to work. Those crystals aren't gonna find themselves.
Aye, boss, but what if the angel comes back?
And what if she does? Bird or broad, my arrows will bring him down all the same.
You dare draw your bowstring at Lady Oakleys? The Father's angels are akin to his very hands.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind missing a finger or two. But why don't you give him one of your little prayers if you're that worried?
Be ours.
In service of the royal family.
They will know what hit them.
To me.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Come.
Come then.
I shall.
You face me.
Come. Hold fast. I have you. Liberation! A trivial undertaking, awaiting your command. As you wish.
The path is set.
I'm up. You got it.
The time is at hand.
I have arrived.
We march. Come then.
You don't stand a chance.
You face.
I'm ready to hit something.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
Take notes, Lex.
Done and dusted.
The time is at hand.
Sure thing.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
To me.
This one's
Gaze,
your villainy.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation. Awaiting your command.
We march. The path is set.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
The time is at hand. I've arrived.
I'm here.
Blasphemous fool. We've nothing to fear. I'll never hold myself back.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
By your word.
Now then.
All done. Yes, sir. I'm up.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Good.
A divine blessing. I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
I am yours to command, Your
what
Highness.
next?
Any who bar my path must perish.
What a joke.
Can you match me?
Be good.
Now my fury! Momentum is with us! You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Onward.
What would you ask? As you wish.
I'll not go easy on you. May the Father watch over us. I stand ready.
You face
Come. Stand true. The battle is won. A trivial undertaking. Very well. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
I have taken it as our own.
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever. The path is set.
Witness the might of an angel. I stand ready.
Come then.
I shall hold...
You don't stand...
Come.
Your villainy ends here.
I shall hold nothing back.
Come then.
I'll not fail you. Very well. Come.
On my honor as a knight.
I've much room to improve.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask? I shall hold nothing back. What a joke. I have you. I fight in me yet. For the liberation. Awaiting your command.
The time is at hand.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Witness the might of an angel.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
I stand ready. We shall succeed. You'll not be disappointed.
You face me. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Anyone who's after an early death, step right up. How embarrassing.
Hold fast. Stand true. Be healed.
Kids are stronger than they look.
The battle is won.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
A trivial undertaking.
Mercy, please. What would the Father do?
You presume to invoke our Creator's name after pillaging a place of his worship?
Listen, it's my buddy's sister. Girl's barely holding on, and he's a lifetime short of the coin a healer will cost. But then this old coot comes along, saying he'll fork up a hefty price for some of them divine crystal what's-its. Wasn't long after that, we caught wind of the motherlode they got stashed away here. Well, no ignoring that temptation.
A brazen lie, spun to spare his heretical neck. Allow me to pass righteous judgment upon this sinner.
Let the man go. But know this. Should you succumb to temptation again, we will not hesitate to slay you where you stand.
Spoken like true royalty. I can't thank you enough, your princeship.
You would set such a villain loose upon the world. What wicked influence has corrupted you, Elaine?
Lady O'Cleese!
My dear Sharon!
The good sirs of the Liberation told me everything. I hear you sought their patronage in the hopes of ensuring my safety. You needn't worry, Lady O'Cleese. The shards you confided here remain untouched.
The shards be damned! I placed you firmly in danger's path without but a thought for your well-being. I am deeply sorry.
Please, you needn't apologize. On the contrary, this matter has cleared the doubts from my mind as though they were morning fog. Spending my days here in prayer will do naught to rid this world of the conflict which plagues it. Indeed, if I truly wish glory upon the Creator's lands, I must see it made manifest through my own action.
If such is the journey you wish to walk, I will raise no objection.
The decision rests with you, kind prince. Might you grant me the gift of joining the Liberation?
I assure you, Elaine, there are few finer healers the land over. She would prove a valuable asset. And a reliable friend.
Skilled healers such as yourself are ever in high demand. We would gladly count you among our numbers.
Oh, what such a benevolent show of trust will not go unmet.
The liberation, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain! Pray, leave this matter to me. Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing knight. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule. But she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
Will be ours.
Is it my turn?
Service of the royal family.
I stand ready. I'll be there soon.
What would you ask? As you wish.
This battle is mine.
Come then.
I'll not lose.
Your villainy ends...
This battle is mine!
You face me!
I'll not lose! All according to plan.
Time is at hand. To me.
Is it my turn? On my way. This battle is mine!
Your villainy ends here. We march on.
Victory grows ever closer. We march.
You face me.
Prepared!
Come then.
How embarrassing.
A fine bout.
I stand ready.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
You face me. Fine job.
Drinks are on me.
Well fought. Fortune smiles upon us.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand. Hold fast.
You're done for!
Glory to the liberation! A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. By your word, I'll not fail you.
Come then.
I'll not lose.
Your villainy ends here. What a joke. A fine bout. The path is set.
I'll not let you down. I'll be there soon.
The time is at hand.
What would you ask?
Stronger than ever.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
We march.
Victory is all but assured.
For the liberation.
This battle is mine!
Come!
I'll not lose!
I shall hold nothing back.
This battle is mine!
Come!
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer!
Stand true! Be healed.
What a joke.
I fight in me yet.
I'll not lose!
It's been some time since we last sparred, Millet. I suppose you'll be needing a reminder of my skill.
Somehow I feel that the only way I'll drag her home is by force.
The heart does ache.
Oh, I won? A straightforward victory! Enough of this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
I have no home. Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
If I may, Millet is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you. As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope you get tiny bits of eggshell in all your omelets for the rest of your life.
So much for convincing her.
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak. Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I have taken it as our own. What would you ask?
The Cornian militia fights on.
I'll not fail you.
I make for battle.
Awaiting your command.
We march. To me. Good.
I am your humble servant.
I'm ready.
Your orders, sir. Is it my turn? On my way.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
Steel your resolve. This battle is mine! A victory well earned! I am your humble servant. I make haste. I'll not let you down. At once.
I shall hold nothing.
Come then. I never miss my target.
Gaze upon the face of your...
You face me.
We march on. Another step forth.
On my honor as a knight.
Well fought.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
To me.
I'll not show mercy. To be written in the history books. The end of this brutal war draws...
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Do you need something? The time is at hand.
Excellent. Wind, it seems.
Your orders, sir. As you wish.
What would you ask?
Who's my target?
Your villainy ends here.
I'm here too.
Come then.
I'm not sure I can.
Your villainy...
I'll support you.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I've got you! Not exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
Awaiting your command.
I'm ready. Understood.
Shall I?
Don't mind if I do.
I stand triumphant.
I'll not fail you. By your word. Awaiting your command.
Try me. Settled.
Don't mind if I do.
There's always more to learn.
In service of the crown.
Do you see now?
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true. Yet all I could muster was a beaten wimp, and now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away. Nina!
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? A mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heel.
You do?
All this time I've fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood, but a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal. 'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself. Let us take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
It's truly an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes? But I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact. In sooth, I worry for her safety. Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing and scour the ground as we speak.
Then we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
Joseph has readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it. And if Renaud is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue. Now come. Euclid awaits, and Scarlet with her.
Can't run far like that, though!
I really messed this one up.
What?
You alright? I am now, thanks. I made it into the city no problem. But it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later, though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
I've brought the girl, my liege.
And I a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious Emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
So...
Lord Renault, I bring urgent word.
Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claim. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared by spear.
Please be safe, Elaine.
Will be ours.
The Cornian militia fights on.
No surprise there.
I make for battle.
Sure.
Your orders, sir. As you wish.
You face me. I'll make it quick. Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
I stand ready. At once.
Hope you've made your peace.
Stand tall!
What a joke!
Easy.
Just keep getting tougher.
No hard feelings. Let's take what's ours.
Face me and be cut down! Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. I am your humble servant. Your orders, sir.
I'm ready. Yeah? Go on. Do you need something? I'm ready. Understood.
No mercy! My training's paid off. Victory is ours. I stand ready. Understood. At your service. I am your humble servant. Forward.
Do you need something? Right.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll make it quick.
On your toes!
Just getting started. I didn't have a choice.
You're nothing. Stand ready. At once.
Your orders, sir.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'm ready. Understood.
No mercy! My griffin needs a rest. Nowhere is too far.
Do you need something?
Shall I? I'm here to help. Truly excellent! I stand triumphant. I am your humble servant. As you wish. Your orders, sir. Forward.
I'm ready. Do you need something?
Time for payback. No hard feelings. Yeah? Sure. Made it.
I never miss my target.
I have you.
It's settled.
In service of the crown.
That went better than I expected.
I'm ready. Do you need something? I'm ready. Heading there now.
The temporary retreat.
Morale soars.
I am your humble servant. How may I assist? As you wish. At your service.
Go on. Won't take long.
We march.
Your villainy ends here.
Can you match me? No my fury!
The time is at hand. The path is set. Come then. A fine bout. To me. 'Tis ours now. Your villainy ends here.
As decreed by the Father himself.
The time is at hand. We march. Onward.
The Cornian militia. Who's my target? Right. What now? Yeah? I appreciate it. Go on. Sure. I'll make it quick.
Right for me!
Stand tall!
That'll do for now. I didn't have a choice.
To me.
I stand ready. Understood. I'll take it off your hands. At your service. At once. I am your humble servant. Strength flows through me. I'll not show mercy. My magic is yours. The war rages on. How may I assist? I make haste. I am your humble servant.
Let's take what's ours.
Won't take long. Go on. Let's take what's ours.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Splendid. Now then. Onward.
Look what I found. I stand ready. Sir. 'Tis quite the predicament.
I shall hold nothing back.
On your toes!
For the liberation. Awaiting your command, as you wish.
Your orders, sir.
To me. Do you need something? The path is set. The time is at hand. To me.
I have arrived. What would you ask? By your word.
I am your humble servant. Your orders, sir. As you wish.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I am with you!
Won't be tough? A toast to strength.
A trivial undertaking.
Onward.
How may I assist?
Excellent.
I am your humble servant.
This'll be easy.
Where should I start? Gladly.
Your orders, sir. I make haste.
I'll not fail you.
I'll handle this. That was nothing. All set. Got it.
Come then. Well fought. We march. is set.
What would you ask?
The time is at hand. Onward.
Awaiting your command.
I am your humble servant. Behold!
Took you long enough. Gladly.
You're nothing.
Dead and buried.
I'll not fail you. A second wind, it seems. As you wish.
Stronger than ever. We march.
I shall hold nothing.
You face me.
Gaze upon the face.
Your villainy and...
Come.
It would seem sparing your life at the harbor was quite the misstep. No matter. Extinguishing you now should more than remedy such a trifling oversight.
Right for me!
Embarrassing. On your toes.
I am with you! Hold fast!
Tis yours!
You're done, boy!
This cannot be.
Glory to the liberation!
You face me. We march on.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I've grown stronger.
A fine bout. Any word of Scarlet?
None, Your Highness. We comb the city with all haste. And Renault?
Still unconscious, I fear. But the magic that clouded his mind has been undone. You may attend to him if you wish. I know the worry of a friend in danger all too...
Thank you, my prince.
Your Majesty, we've word that Scarlet was stolen away to the ruins in the north.
By whom?
According to the report, Emperor Galerius himself.
What? Then we failed to keep her from him.
Hey, quit it with the gloom and doom. We can still catch them if we hurry.
Apologies. You're absolutely right. Come, let us hurry north to the ruins. We will rescue Scarlet, no matter what that takes.
Your orders, sir.
All set. Should be easy.
Forward.
I've arrived.
As expected.
You ready?
This is for you! Are you okay?
Anyone else? Got it.
Nowhere is too far. Victory awaits! I'm here. At your service. At once.
Here. Gladly. Where should I start? All set.
I stand ready. At your service.
Took you long enough. Got it. Where should I start? Did it.
Blood will be shed.
No mercy!
I have my doubts.
You're nothing. Steal your resolve.
I'll handle this.
Blood will...
Ready?
What fools you are to have followed me here. Prepare to be cleaved in twain by the axe of Galerius, ruler of all creation, shrouded in darkness. Do not resist!
Come here!
Decay!
You're mine! Believe!
My power, see!
No chance! This is for you! Healing!
All done!
What would you ask?
A true nightmare. Gray skies.
This'll be right.
I have my...
I fear death approaches.
Quite the
Not loving
I
my...
must true.
Blood will...
Uh-oh.
Gray skies loom ahead. I fear death approaches.
I shall try my best. And yet... Your time has come, wretched tyrant. And at long last, Queen Elenia shall know peace. peace.
Witness the gulf in our strength. Agony awaits!
I am with you!
Decay!
Won't be tough.
I'll show no mercy.
Not good! Be healed. I fight in me yet.
Should be easy.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Shall I?
I'm up.
Your villainy ends here. Such immense evil. Yet we shall never fold beneath its monstrous pressure. We've come to bring Scarlet home, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
I'll not be disturbed. Agony away! Do not resist! Impossible!
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
Victory grows ever closer. I actually did it. I only pray I'm not too late. Scarlet! What's happening here? Who are you? And what have you done to Scarlet?
You may call me Baltro. And it's quite the shame, child. But you've come too late. The last of the seals is broken, my liege.
Excellent. Yes. I can already feel the energy coursing through every vein in my body.
Prove that our synthesis with the Beyond grows ever closer.
What madness is this? You were slain! I'm certain of it!
This would have ended far sooner had that fool of a Pontifex only lived. But his daughter proved just as valuable in the end.
You mean to say Scarlet is...
The girl is of no further use to us. Do with her what you will. Assuming she still draws breath, of course.
I'll have your head for this!
A valiant effort, boy. But my newfound might has no equal.
Your grand machinations finally approach fruition, my liege.
Would that they not have taken 10 years to arrive.
I admit in times of weakness, I feared all our sweat and blood would come to naught.
We owe the girl an immense debt. Long have I awaited this very moment. At last, Zenoira's people will be released from the trammels of captivity that bind them. And I shall take my rightful place as their sovereign. Conjure a gate, Baltro. The capital awaits.
As you wish, my liege.
Arise.
He who boasts the ring of the unicorn.
Scarlet! Thank the Father. She still breathes. And she's unhurt at that. But how?
Heed my call, Ring-Bearer.
Who goes there?
One of the 6 great sages of Fevrith, or so her children called us once. But time for discussion runs short. Drawing you away from death's door took more energy than I have to spare. Now heed my words. You must take the ring to the land of elves and awaken the ancient power slumbering within.
I failed to understand your meaning.
Surely you felt the almighty strength Galerius now wields. In its current state, the ring would assuredly fail to stop him. Yet not all hope is lost. Usher the ring unto the Tyrannos of Erlan, and there see it unbound.
But how?
I've spoken too long already. Let loose its true form.
Wait!